Dave Hooke here with Keller Williams of Central PA and the Dave Hooke Real Estate Team out of South Central Pennsylvania. This is a training video blog for real estate agents, real estate team owners, and brokerages looking to grow and expand their business. On today's video blog, we're going to answer the question, what in the world is a Teamerage? Stick around to find out. Alright, so on today's video blog, we're going to answer the question, what is a Teamerage? Listen, there's a couple different models that you can think about if you're thinking about getting into real estate or you're thinking about making a change. The three models of support and finance or structure are you have your traditional real estate brokerage, that's number one. Second one is you have your Teamerage, which is number two, and I'll get to that in a second. And number three is a highly specialized real estate team. There's not necessarily one is better than the other or any of them are good or bad, they're just different. And the latter two, the Teamerage or the highly specialized team, has really evolved in the last 2 decades or so. The first real estate team was documented in 1991. If you date back to the 1940s when my grandfather started in the business, you had the traditional brokerage model, and essentially that has evolved into what we see as Keller Williams or Remaxes or Coldwell Bankers, Berkshire Hathaways, and the real estate model of or brokerage of today. Essentially in that model, there's a certain amount of compensation for the real estate practitioner, a certain amount of support or advice or coaching, mentoring, technology, and things that are given to the real estate practitioner to support them in the business. The truth is that the customer of the brokerage is often the agent or the team that sits within the brokerage. The second model is the Teamerage. The reality is that Teamerage is often made up of a lot of different agents, and the compensation support model is really similar to the first one we talked about, which is the traditional brokerage model. They might operate under a team brand, but the reality is they don't share a whole lot other than that. They might share some support, and so it's a little bit more specialized than the brokerage. Oftentimes there'll be a lot of agents functioning on that team, and the compensation model and the support model looks a lot like the brokerage. This has evolved over the last 10 years and actually is becoming a thing. And so you'll find a lot of these throughout the nation that operate within another brokerage or under a larger support structure, but they're a team within that. And the third one is a highly specialized team. Oftentimes the highly specialized team is going to have more support than the other ones in the form of training, technology, lead generation, and things like that. And they're going to have specialized roles where they might have administrative structures and inside sales associates, showing agents, listing specialists, and buyer specialists. Again, none of those are good, bad. I'm totally agnostic as far as which one is the best fit for you. We're part of a brokerage, we have a highly specialized team, and there's something in the middle that exists in other brokerages around the industry. The most important thing I can say to you is to evaluate your options and interview brokerages, Teamerages, and also highly specialized teams before you make your decision, because each one is very different in how they pay and what their support is. The biggest questions that I would encourage you to ask is, what is the documented take-home pay of real estate agents in each of those models, and can you show that to me? And also, what is the support that you're providing in exchange for the compensation, and could you show that to me? Once you've lined that up, you can do an apples to apples comparison, and you can determine which of those models is the best fit for you. Also, don't forget about reputation. There's nothing more important in the industry than reputation, and that goes a long way in which company you're affiliated with. So as you're interviewing, look for references, ask questions, and learn about the reputation of the brokerage, Teamerage, or highly specialized team that you're getting involved with for your real estate career. If you have any questions about our real estate team or the brokerage we're involved in, or anything we can help you with, no question is a silly one. We're happy to collaborate and have a conversation. Just feel free to reach out, the information below, and we'll follow up, and look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks so much for watching.